Ladies, welcome! I am Jamie Lawler, and I am so excited that you are here. You know, you might be thinking, oh my gosh, I'm a stylist. Now what? What do I do? Well, I'm here to help you through those first couple things and to get you set and ready to go on your launch show, your kickoff show, whatever you want to call it. That's what I'm going to help you with. So, first of all, whether you're here to rep the line and just get the discount, or if you're here because you want to make millions, or somewhere in between, we love that. And that's what makes Premier great. Since we don't have any quotas, you can do whatever your little heart's content. And that's what I'm going to kind of get you ready for today. So I am so excited because you are part of the Bling Brigade, and you're probably thinking, what's the Bling Brigade? Well, let me tell you. It's a group of jewelers, stylists, whatever you want to call us, that are all under Cindy Levis. So I'm sure you'll meet Cindy Levis at training, and it's everybody all the way down. And we are a family. We are a Premier family, and we do everything together, which is awesome because, I mean, what do you not like about a family? Because we're fun. We're so fun. But I want to give you guys tips and tricks to get that kickoff show off to a great start. Now, the first thing you need to do is you need to figure out your goals. And you need to give your goals to your Premier Mama. And the reason why you need to do that is because she needs to know what you want to do. She cannot read your mind. But you need to tell her what you want from your business. Whether you want to rep and wear it or make millions, you need to tell her what your goal is. If it's $500 a month, it's $1,000. If it's to pay your kids' college tuition, whatever it is, you need to tell her. That way she can support you so that you can make those goals. 2 is that you're getting ready for your launch show. You need to remember that you need to invite everybody and anybody. You need to invite your friends. You need to invite your family. You need to invite your neighbors, your church friends. You need to invite people in the neighborhood. Well, that's neighbors too, right? You also need to invite your kids' friends' moms. And even if you don't think they're going to be interested in jewelry, they don't wear any jewelry, they don't like jewelry, whatever, invite them. They want to support you. And even if they don't wear jewelry, there's someone in their life that does. And don't you always need a present? I don't know about you, but my present drawer, always need something because you always forget. And so what you need to think of all those people and invite them to your kickoff show. And when you do that, you'll have a great, successful kickoff. You need to put all your effort into be the best style partner ever for your kickoff show. So making sure that you grab your $100 in advanced orders, you're keeping that original date, and you're getting your future shows on your calendar. That is huge for the kickoff. So make sure before your Premier Mama arrives to your kickoff that you have at least 6 dates on your calendar right after your kickoff show. What that does is it ensures that you're going to be successful. Because if you wait to your kickoff show, you're going to have a couple week lag, and you're missing some of that time in that first 45 days, your quick start, that you can get those shows in there, and you're scrambling to get them all in right away. So make sure that you get that all done ahead of time. So it's part of those things a style partner does to get to the next. And when you learn these things, you'll be a great style partner, and you'll be able to teach them those great little tricks. Now, if you're thinking, oh my gosh, I don't know, I need some verbiage. Oh, I got some right here. Let me tell you. Okay, so let's say this is you. Hi, Susie, this is Jamie. Do you have a second? I won't keep you but a minute, but I actually am calling because I need to ask a huge favor. I am starting my own jewelry business with Premier Designs to pay off my kids' travel expenses for sports or whatever your reason is. And have you ever heard of it? Here's my favor. I need 2 friends to help me over so I can come over and show my jewelry and give some style tips and fashion. Would you be able to grab some friends together and help me out? Of course you will. Okay? So you just get some verbiage. If you look on the Premier website under training and under new jewelers and getting bookings, there's also verbiage in there. That's great verbiage. And if you also look at the rally training, there's some great verbiage in there too. So check those out. Next is you need to figure out how much you need to meet your goal. So if your goal is, let's say, $500 a month, and the average show is $400 to $500. So let's just go on the low end. Let's go with 4. So that's $200 profit. And you need to make $500. You need to schedule at least 3 shows. 3 style sessions in order to make that $500. So you're guaranteed you have that. And what that does, it sets you up for success. Okay? And you'll have a couple that will have to reschedule or something like that throughout the month. So what I like to do is I like to pad it a little bit. If I need 3, I'll book and schedule 5. That way I have a couple in there. If all 5 hold, fabulous, I've had a great month. I get more money, it's fabulous. If not, I'm okay and I'm still able to meet my goal. Because when you see that money come in, that is a huge thing. That helps you stay motivated. It helps you prove that you can do this business, and you can, because you are you. Now, we have training once a month. You need to mark this on your calendar. It's always the second Monday of the month, unless there's a special guest speaker or something, but it's once a month. You need to mark that on your calendars. And I tell all my new jewelers that because it is so important to get your business off to a great start. So make sure you're marking that down. And you're checking with Premier Mama to find out where it is that month. Now, you need to know a couple different things. There's different ways for it to count as a show. So to count as a style show and get credit for your quick start, you need to have at least $100 retail to make it a show. So, and to have the style partner get those perks, she needs to bring the customers to you. Okay, not just orders, customers. So when she does that, she can get the 30% in free jewelry plus the two $50 gift cards and up to 8 items at half price, depending on how much her style session is. Okay. Now, if she's like, oh, I can't do that, but I can grab some orders for you, then that is called a catalog show. And a catalog show is when she brings the orders to you. And she gets 20% in free and 1 item at half price. There's the difference, okay? Then you also have individual orders. So let's say you see your Aunt Susie, and Susie's like, oh my gosh, I love that necklace you're wearing. I know, isn't it cute? And it's reversible, fun. Now, she's like, I need that necklace. Say, oh, I can get it for you and send it right to you. And you can put it in as individual order. You still make 50%. That is fabulous. And you send it right to her so you don't have any deliveries. Now, let's say you were like, oh my gosh, I got my order from Aunt Susie, and I got my order from Aunt Jane, and I got an order from my cousin Louise. Then you bring those all together, and you're the hostess. You get to have a personal show. And you can have as many personal shows as you want in Premier. Isn't that fun? And that means what? You get free jewelry. Fabulous. What does that do? It adds to your boutique. What is great about that is because everybody likes to see jewelry. And when they see more jewelry, they fall in love with more jewelry. And what's that do? It creates the need to have you over to share your style tips so they can get it for free. Free, free, free. Yes. So that's another one. Another thing you need to do before your kickoff is you need to make sure that you set up a bank account. It's a personal bank account. You can put $50 into it and do it with whoever you bank with now. And what you do with that is you put all your Premier money in there. And then you pay your Premier bill. And then you know what's left over. And then you'll see a profit. So you're not just taking in $5 here, $5, and you're like, oh, Premier doesn't work because I didn't have any money in my account. Well, that's because you paid for Chipotle, you took your kids to a water park, you did this or that. That is what takes all that money. So make sure you keep everything separate from your real life to your Premier life. You also need to set up credit card processing. Now, Premier offers ProPay. And ProPay is a company that you get a card reader and you slide it and it attaches your phone. It's good to go. Now, you also can do Square. Now, Square is not affiliated with Premier, but Square has no fees. So for processing, they do no monthly fees, I should say. They do have a processing fee for every card you swipe. So check that out, and you can get the little Square little thing it puts in your phone, and you're good to go. Check out Square. Let's see, Premier Life. Oh my gosh, Premier Life. Where did I put it? Oh, it's blue, and it's fun, and it's blue. It says My Premier Life, and it came in your kit with all your paperwork and goodies that came there. You need to make sure you read through that. 1, you'll learn all the things you can do to earn free jewelry because Premier has tons of things you can do to earn free jewelry. Check that out. 2 is it will also give you ideas for your business. There's some verbiage in there, some great ideas. You also will be able to track your success and know where you are. So know if you need a couple more shows to get to the next level or to get more free jewelry. Very important. So make sure you read it. It's your Bible in Premier Life. It's blue, came in your box. It's like a magazine. There you go. Next is you need to make sure that you check out all the online videos. If you're thinking, oh my gosh, I need help with this. I need help with closing out my show. I need help with how to do this or that. Look online. Premier has awesome resources on our website. And if you go in there, you can check out it gives you all the tips for being a new jeweler and how to get bookings, how to do a sponsoring activity, how to close out a show, how to do all those fun little things. So it's all in there. Check it out. Website. Now, if you're doing it to rep the line or if you're doing it to make tons of money, you need a website. And here's the reason why you need a website. 1, you can get graphics that you can use in your business, which brands you. And branding is important in this day and age because you can use it on your social media. You can use it to identify you as a stylist. And that is huge, huge. So make sure that you get that website. It's totally worth it, and it's a write-off. Good deal, good deal, good deal. But also make sure you leave your name on your voicemail. Little things like that. Like, hi, you've reached Jamie Lawler with Premier Design Jewelry. That will help brand you and make you look like you're professional, okay? Also do that with the signature on your emails and on your phone, okay? Also, before your kickoff, I told you, make sure you get those 6 shows. I cannot repeat that enough. Make sure you get at least 6 shows on your calendar. Do more, be a superstar, get 9, get 12 on your calendar, whatever that is. Make sure you get those, because when you do that, you're set up for success. Okay, here are some essentials that you need for your kickoff, okay? You need to have a calendar. Bing, yes, a paper calendar. You might love your phone. I love my phone. I use it all the time, put my calendar in there. But women love to see a calendar. Okay, they love to see a calendar. And when you're looking at your calendar, I like to put these little Post-its on there, and I put them on there to let them know what days I'm available to do shows. Okay, so I work it around my life and my family. Now, if you just do them on the weekends, that's totally fabulous. I only do them during the week. So what's easy is if, let's say, Jill has to reschedule, I just pull her off and put her on the next date that she picks. She needs to go to March, I'll flip over to March, put her on March, okay? Now, let's say she has to reschedule and you can't get a new date. That's what I have. These little girls down here in this little box are people that, I better put Jill back because I'm going to forget. I put these people down here are people I need to follow up with and get new dates from because they had to reschedule. So a little helpful hint. So whatever color you pick, it doesn't matter where you put them, it doesn't matter. Make sure it fits your life. What this does is it helps people look at your calendar when they walk up and say, I need to have you over. Helps you pick it out and figure it out, okay? And here's an idea for you. When you're picking a date, I always say, when she said, I say, oh my gosh, I would love to get you some free jewelry. What day of the week works best for you? Monday through Thursday. That's when I do my shows. She says Monday. Then I look at my calendar and I say, the next Monday I have available is April 17th. Oh, it is, man, it's a Monday. Good, I'm good. April 17th. And she says, okay, I'll take April 17th. Then I write her name down. You got it narrowed down for her. If you don't say, oh my gosh, I can do it every day, whatever day you want to do it. It doesn't work. You need to make it so that you are busy. Make it look like that, because you are. We're all busy, right? What to do after you have a show booked. You need to make sure, one, you are in touch with her. The biggest response that people say is that women in direct sales do not communicate to their customers, their style partners. So you need to make sure you communicate. Text her, say, oh my gosh, I'm so excited that you're having your style session. Mark it down for this date. And send her a save the date. What I like to do is I tell her, I'm going to send you the save the date, and I want you to send it out to your friends that you're inviting. So what does that do? Puts it on their calendar. 2, it also makes sure that there's a conflict. If there's student-teacher conferences or whatever that night at school, you're going to find out about it right away and not a week before. It'll help your calendar. Trust me. I also give her the hostess packet that night, and what I fill in my hostess packet is I have a catalog regular or spring or both or whatever kind of mix you need. I have some order forms in there. I have the little mini Premier Life and what it means about Premier. So it's a sponsoring little tool. And I also put in there how to take your show from average to awesome, which gives them little tips because they don't know how to do this. You got to explain to him. And I also ask them how they want to do their invites. If they want to do email, if they want to do a Facebook event, or they want to be texted over. And I give them different options or combo that. Okay. And I also put in a sample order form and how they fill it out. It says who they make checks out to, what the percentage for taxes, and it helps them finish it up. And then, let's see, some other things you might need. Some pens. So when you go to your first show on your own, you have pens for people to fill out order forms. Helpful little thing. You also need to tag your jewelry. And people have different thoughts about this. I like to tag my jewelry, and I try to keep it tagged. One, it helps them learn the names. It also helps me learn the names, too. But it helps them know the price of it. Because have you ever been shopping, and you go to pick up something, and you don't see the price? You're like, oh, you're annoyed, and you throw it back down? Yeah, you don't want that. So, yes. I will also tell them to collect everything they want and bring it to me, and I'll tell them where they are. It helps with retail. I'm just telling you. Make sure you have a spot in your house that's set aside for all your business stuff, and that you make your hostess packets up ahead of time, because what that does, it helps you not freak out and not be so disorganized when you go to do a show, and you have it all right there. You just grab it off the shelf and go. Invites. Oh my gosh. If you have the website, you have Red Stamp, and Red Stamp is a great way to do branding because it has the pictures of the jewelry on the invite, which, hello, it's an attention getter, and you can make it personalized, and they love that. They're easy to email out, they're easy to text out, and they're easy to put in a Facebook event. So there you go. red stamp. Let's see, business cards. Now you can do business cards if you want. Premier offers them on the Premier Designs Incentive Store, but I like to have a digital business card. And it's a picture of me, my phone number, my website on it, and I send it out to a hostess, a style partner, whenever she schedules her date, so that she has that and can put me in her phone. Big. Let's see, we'll talk about that. I think that should be all you need. You're ready for kickoff. So what do you need to do before kickoff? You need to schedule at least 6 shows before your Premier Mama gets there. 2 is you need to invite everybody and anybody you know, right? And 3, you need to be excited. Be excited about your business because this could change your life. It has changed mine, and it can totally change yours. And I can't wait to meet your training. Have a great day.